Today's video is brought to you by Outfitters. Your voyage starts from here.
The video today is sponsored by Outfitters, but the opinions of the video are all my own. We've all been there, gearing up for a ride, and the last thing you want is a frustrating bike rack. That's why today we're breaking down the brand new Outfitters bike rack. We're going deep on everything that matters, from the garage to the trail. Over the next few minutes, we'll cover 6 key topics. Topic 1, technical details. Topic 2, assembly. Topic 3, key features. Topic 4, loading and unloading bikes. Topic 5, let's see this baby in use. And finally, topic 6, my final thoughts. Ready to see if the Outfitter rack is your next road trip essential? Let's dive in.
So this bike rack comes in at about 58 pounds, which is actually really solid when you think about it. It's made from a mix of steel and aluminum, so you get that perfect combo of strength and durability without it being ridiculously heavy. I mean, it's still light enough that smaller people can lift and install it without much effort, which honestly isn't the case with some of those big-name racks out there. Now, it's rated to carry up to 200 pounds total, so hauling 2 bikes, even e-bikes, is no problem at all. You don't have to stress about overloading it or things wobbling around back there. The tire trays are nice too. They can handle tires up to 5 inches wide, so if you've got a fat tire e-bike, this thing's totally ready for it. It fits into a standard 2-inch hitch, and one of the features I really like is that it folds up and tilts. That makes it super easy to access your trunk without having to take the whole rack off, and it tucks away nicely when you're not using it. You can also get an optional lock and lighting kit, which adds a nice layer of safety and visibility, especially if you're driving at night or hitting the road early in the morning. And probably my favorite part, it even comes with a ramp. That makes loading and unloading your bikes so much easier, especially if you're dealing with heavier e-bikes. No awkward lifting or struggling to line things up. You just roll it on and go. Overall, it's a really smart design. Everything about it feels well thought out, from the materials to the convenience features, and it just makes transporting your bikes that much easier. This bike rack comes with a ramp, making it a snap to load and unload heavy bikes. This rack tilts and folds up for total convenience. Need to reach your trunk or tailgate? No problem. Just tilt it down, grab what you need, and fold it back up when you're done. It's quick, easy, and saves a ton of space. They've added a lockout pin to the tilt and fold handle, a small feature that makes a big difference. It keeps the rack locked down tight and stops it from coming loose or unlatching while you're in motion. The rack features a sturdy top mount system that grips your bikes firmly and securely, so you can finally say goodbye to those old hook setups. This design is cleaner, faster, and way easier to use. It's got a fully adjustable setup that works with pretty much any bike out there. Big tires, small frames, no problem. Just adjust it to your ride, lock it down, and you're ready to roll. They even offer an optional hitch pin lock and light kit for extra safety and security. It keeps your bikes locked down tight and helps you stay visible no matter the weather or time of day. To install the rack, simply slide it into your 2-inch hitch receiver, align the pinholes, and insert the hitch pin. Tighten the anti-wobble mechanism to eliminate any movement, and if you have a locking pin, secure it in place. The whole process takes less than a minute and leaves you with a strong, stable connection, ready for the ride ahead. Loading your bike onto the rack is easier than ever. Start by using the included ramp. Just line up your bike and push it up onto the rack. No heavy lifting anymore. It rolls smoothly right into place, even if you've got a heavier e-bike. Once the bike is on the rack, it's time to secure it with the top support. Gone are the days of struggling with hooks or awkward straps to hold the bike in place. The top support firmly grips the frame, keeping it steady and upright. Next, move to the wheels. The rear wheel and front wheel both get strapped in snugly to keep everything from shifting while you drive. Everything locks down tight, giving you peace of mind on the road. With this ramp, you can spend less time wrestling with hooks and straps, and more time hitting the trail or riding with friends.
Yeah, strap it up, hit the road, no slack. Outfitter holding bikes on my back. Wheel spin, freedom in my sight. Every trail, every hill, feeling right. Outfitter, we ride, we soar. Pack it up, adventures in the door. Hold tight, we roll, explore. Bike life unlocked, Outfitter's the core. Mountains to the coast, no terrain denied. This racks the boss, it's the ultimate ride. Smooth grip, no slip, trusted every time. Outfitter flex, every trip. Prime, pedal pump, dreams ignite. Rack that freedom, hold it tight. Outfitter's the name, take flight. Rolling strong all day, all night. All night.
So, final thoughts on the Outfitter bike rack. Honestly, this thing really punches above its weight class. It's built solid, packed with smart features, and offers a lot of value compared to racks that cost more. I really love that top support system, where you don't have to mess around with old-style hooks anymore. It's cleaner, faster, and just feels more secure. And the bike ramp? Total game changer. Makes loading and unloading so much easier, especially for heavier e-bikes. For a rack that's built this tough, the weight is surprisingly reasonable, not much heavier than your average setup. And that lockout feature on the tilt handle gives me a lot of confidence knowing it won't accidentally move while driving. I've got to mention the add-ons. That light kit is seriously impressive. I've never seen a rack at this price point offer lights, and it really helps with visibility on the road. Overall, it's an awesome setup that delivers way more than you'd expect for the price. Thanks so much for watching. You'll find a link to the rack in the description below, along with any discount codes I can hook you up with. As always, keep pedaling, and I'll see you in the next video.